All right, so just trying to, hopefully this thing's working. Like I wasn't able to see chat or anything, so I'm gonna see if I can post. I'm able to post now, so hopefully it's working. I don't know. I still see 25 viewers, but I don't know. Oh, cool. I see Nos. That's awesome. Or Nick. But yeah, Nos. I see Nos. Cool. So it looks like maybe it's working again. Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. I couldn't see anything, so I just like ended it and restarted it. Now I can see. So when I ended the stream just now and then restarted it, did you have to come back in, or did it just keep you in the chat automatically, or did it keep you in the stream automatically? Oh, pop back up. Okay. How many people do you see in the room right now? If you look on the bottom there, the bottom right hand side, do you see 25 people? I'm just curious if it's accurate. 20. Okay, cool. So it is accurate. It's pretty accurate. I'm probably lagging behind a little bit, but cool. All right, awesome. So yeah, if anyone has any more questions, just go ahead and feel free to ask them. If you want to throw some @ signs like Josh just did, it helps me see your questions easier. What kind of issues would I get if my only option is hard water over 300 ppm? What kind of issues would I have, and how would I go about adjusting feeding? Yeah, that's gonna be difficult. It really depends what's in the water. It could cause all kinds of issues. You're probably not going to notice most of them until you get into like flower or mid flower or so. You'll probably see a lot of yellowing off and dead looking leaves really fast during mid flower. You can still get some nice stuff out of it. If you can afford an RO filter though, I highly recommend it. An RO filter is like, you can buy one, a garden hose one, for like $100. And they're awesome. Like it's great for drinking and everything. It just makes your water super clean. And I would get one that produces, a decent amount of gallons a day, because you don't want to waste too much water. And yeah, so that's what I recommend. If you can't do that, at least try to get some sort of filter that will bring those ppms down. If you can't do an RO filter, if you absolutely can't do any sort of filtration, you can't buy water, then you can try to make that work. But you're most likely going to see problems during flower. The best thing you can do is just try to give them the best environment and stuff to survive, and just know that you're probably gonna have issues, and you just have to. It should be fine though. Like they should still be. You might not get the biggest yields you can out of them, but they should still survive. So anyway, I would just try a grow and see what happens first. I would mix your ppms maybe a little bit less strong than what you normally would. Yeah, you can use rainwater. That's free water too. Get one of those big rain captures that you hook up to the like side of your house where your roof is, so you channel all your roof water into it. Yeah, so you can do something like that. Capture rainwater and then store it for later use. Inside of one of those rain capture containers. Rainwater, I think its pH is usually a little bit more acidic than normal. So you might, after you add nutrients to rainwater, you might actually have to use a little bit of pH up. I don't use pH up. What I do is I use silica. It works just like pH up, but actually adds more benefit to your plant. Hey, welcome back, Reaper Buds. Oh, it just stopped. Okay, so you were able to see me and hear me, but yeah, so I guess the chat just froze or something. Yeah, it didn't show me. It didn't show me anything either. Like, it didn't let me know in any way. It didn't show me that anything was wrong with the chat, or didn't say not connected or anything like that. I wonder if there's a way. I'm curious if I can click on like stream health or something. I wonder if something like that shows me. Just click on a few things here. No, nothing. I can't remember what I have for scene 2. Oh, that's what I have for scene 2. I can always, that's my be right back image. I can just pop that up. All right, real quickly here. If you guys want to solve this last puzzle, answer a few more questions if there's any more that comes in. If not, I say that was a good live stream. I think we did pretty good for our first live stream on Twitch. We got a bunch of questions answered, so that was awesome. And if any of you guys want to see me in the future, not already following me, I think it's right there. Up there it says follow. Just click on the follow and then click on the bell notification, and it'll notify you when I go live in the future. Oh, come on. I can't get the letter in time. All right, cool. There was one S. I don't know if anyone cares to finish out this last puzzle or not. I figure it's a good like timing indicator. So like we'll finish out the puzzle and answer if there's any more questions. We can answer those while we finish out this puzzle. Kind of gives you a time frame when the stream's about to end. Hey, thanks for the follow, Jimmy. Appreciate it. Did the shopping trolley really move in your... No, it didn't. Now that was a marketing thing I was doing for a video game I was working on. And yeah, it was based around Samantha Stone being the main character. So we were building up that persona. Because what I was going to do, I never ended up doing it, but what I was going to do is I was going to build up this persona for Samantha Stone, and then in the end have Samantha Stone get abducted by whatever it was. You know, we wouldn't know what it was because that was a mystery. That was the mystery part of it. You know, was it aliens? Was it ghost? Was it something else? Was it government? And that was, you know, trying to build like a conspiracy around that. And then I was going to have her actually get kidnapped in real life. And at the same time she got kidnapped, I was going to release the video game. So on that same day, she goes missing, and everyone would be like, because she was a real online persona, everyone would wonder, where did Samantha go? Like, because the idea was to get a big enough following that when she vanished, everyone online would be asking, hey, where's Samantha? Where's Samantha? And then I was going to act all crazy and scared and don't know where she went. And then the video game would release, and in the video game, the first thing you see is Samantha Stone in the video game, saying a digital version of Samantha Stone in the video game, saying, "How did I get here? What happened? I don't understand what's happening. There's like a camera on me. Where am I? What's going on? Hey, let me out of here." And then eventually she starts talking to you, the game player, while you're playing the game, and Samantha will be talking to you, trying to convince you that she's real and to please go look up her Facebook and go look up her YouTube channel and stuff. So that was the idea. That hopefully would cause a big ripple on the internet, and everyone would be like, "Oh my God, is this girl really vanished?" and all that kind of stuff. That was the goal. I think it would have worked great if I would have kept with it. I think it could have worked out great. The reason why I didn't is I started to worry about the legal ramifications. Like I was like, what legally could happen to me if I keep this going and it works really, really good and it gets on the news and shit? Can I get in trouble for this? You know, like I'm not actually kidnapping anybody, so I know I can't get in trouble for that. But could I get in trouble for impersonating a kidnapper or something? I don't know. So I'm like, I think I'm just not going to do that. I don't want to take the chances. I still want to make the video game though. I still want to make a game where someone is trapped and it pulls real life into the game, where you have to go do you have to go do stuff online in order to pass a level in the video game. Like you'd have to, like it would give you a hint and you have to like go search that website or something. And that basically gives you a hint, so then you can come back and figure out the puzzle. And then there's a lot of the character that's been kidnapped by somebody, and they're talking to you throughout the game, so it breaks that fourth wall, and it feel like trippy, like what the hell is going on? Is this person real, or is this part of the game? I really want to make a game that really fucks with people's head, where they're not sure if what's happening in the game is really real or not, if the person is a real person or if it's just part of the game. That's the goal. I'll probably make it one day. For now, I'm working on Vampire Hunter V, so we'll see. You know, one of those videos that no one's figured out yet, I've had a lot of different magicians and stuff try to figure it out, and they gave their guesses on how they think I did it, was the one where the door opens, but I have two cameras up, one inside the bathroom facing this way, and one outside the bathroom each camera facing each other, and it's all in real time. No one's figured out how I did that one yet. I've had some interesting guesses, but none of them are actually how I did it. So no one's actually figured out how I pulled that one off. I leave it up there because I think it's a really good one. I think I left that one up in the cart and the trolley up, the shopping cart in that one. I think they're the only two I left on that channel, just to see if anyone ever figures out how I did it. All right, so this puzzle's almost done. If anyone wants to pick a letter for the puzzle, just go ahead and pick a letter. And about to once this puzzle's done, I think I'm going to call this good for this stream. But stay tuned for the next stream. Hopefully we'll get a bunch of questions and all that good stuff. So why do I prefer coco over rock? Well, that's a good question. Hold on a second. I'm going to pick H. Only one H. So I like them both. They're both really good mediums to grow in. The reason why I prefer coco, though, is because rockwool tends to dry out really quickly, and you have to water it more often. Like especially when you're on a drip system, it seems like you have to water it more often than you do with coco. Okay, I don't know what to pick. I'm trying to like figure out the thing. Okay, all right, I'll pick a K. It's really hard to say why I prefer coco over rockwool, honestly. I'm trying to think why I prefer it better. I really don't know. I guess it's just that reason. It's mainly the watering thing. I just noticed that when I water with rockwool, I'm gonna try I. When I water with rockwool, I feel like, I know I have to water more often. Wait, why did I not? Oh, I don't have enough money. Okay. Anyways, that's pretty much why. Is just the watering issue. I feel like I use a lot more water and a lot more nutrients when I go through rockwool. But rockwool is an awesome medium. Oh, another thing is overall it's more expensive, so it costs more money in the long run. I don't know what to pick. I'm going to pick M. Oh, not that. Hey, pick it. Okay, no M's. There's no M's. Oh, the Blimey stone? Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Is that... Oh, you Blarney stone. Okay, hold on. Let me try... well, let me pick a B in time. Nope, I couldn't pick a B in time. I'm not going to try to solve it, though, because it doesn't give me enough time to do that. I'm going to run out of time trying to solve it, so I'm just going to pick a B. Is density or taste different? No, they pretty much grow the same. Oh, another reason why I prefer coco over rockwool is it's easier to keep the pH and everything balanced, I've noticed. So if I follow the exact same system with rockwool, sometimes it seems like the pH, I don't know, just doesn't want to stay as balanced, so it wants to get watered more to stay balanced. Like it doesn't. With coco, for example, I can water it once by hand, and I know that the pH is going to pretty much stay balanced until the next time I water. With rockwool, that's not always the case. Yeah, so it seems like you got the answer right. I would solve it, but like I said, it doesn't give enough time to put all the letters in. We run out of time before we get a chance to do that, so I'm going to do it this way instead. What the hell? What's going on here? Okay, there we go. Get over to that Y. Look, just to pick a Y, it took a quarter of the time. Just to pick one letter. Almost half the time just to pick one letter. Oh yeah, email my notepad. Yeah, thanks. And let's see if I can't solve it now. Now I only have to pick one letter, so. And come on, pick the letter. There we go. All right, cool, there it is. But yeah, so those are some of the reasons why. As far as quality and density and all that stuff, you're not going to notice any difference. So you can get the same yields out of rockwool as you can coco, the same density, you can get the same quality. So if you prefer rockwool, you can use it. It's a great medium to grow in. And all right, guys, hey, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time when I go live right here on Twitch. So I'm going to try to convert everyone over to Twitch. It seems like so far we're doing an okay job. So if you haven't already followed, go ahead and click that. That's the direction. Yeah, go to click that follow button over there and hit the notification so you can be notified when I go live again. And we'll come back and answer some more questions and talk about marijuana. And if you guys have any recommendations on what game you'd like to see playing here while I answer questions, I think this is a pretty cool game because you guys can kind of participate in the game a little bit. I might try Family Feud next. That's kind of cool. You guys can participate and try to guess Family Feud stuff. All right, double peace, guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it.